Gray, it's time to come back into the patient room. How are y'all doing today?
I'm doing fine.
Good, how are you?
Good. Y'all can go ahead and sit down.
Thank you.
Hey, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good, how are you?
Great, I'm wonderful. Before we get started, I had a question and some concerns about my mother, my siblings and I.
Yes.
I'm just getting older and she's been diagnosed with dementia.
Okay.
And she was on a 3-month recall, but she's just been forgetting to wear her partial and take proper care of it. And we were wondering if you can give us some suggestions or input from her as our hygienist.
Okay, well, at the end of this today's appointment, the dental assistant will go ahead and show her how to clean the partial correctly.
Good.
And then we're going to provide you with written instructions to take home with you.
Okay.
And I know you have some concerns regarding her care and maintenance.
Yes, because like she said, she was on a 3-month recall, but she just hasn't been going. Dad's getting older. It's kind of been hard to get, the upkeep of it.
Okay.
So we want to get back on that period maintenance for 3 months.
Well, as her hygienist, I want to go ahead and start treatment first and see how
Great.
well she responds to that. And then from there, we can go ahead and discuss it later on.
This is like a good plan.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
No
See you
problem.
Friday.
Mrs. Gray, I'm going to go ahead and clean your partial if you don't mind taking it out for me.
Honey, remove your partial.
I have Alzheimer's. I'm not deaf.
Thank you.
Hi, Miss Gray. How are you doing today?
Hi, dear.
Hi, Mr. Gray. How are you doing?
Nice to meet you.
Okay, so we've already done all of your assessments, and based on the assessment, I've created a treatment plan. My goal is to complete everything in one appointment. And at the beginning of that appointment, I'm going to quickly just go over medical history and vitals, and then I'm going to do a tissue check to see if the tissue under the partial is doing well. And then we're going to go ahead and scale the front teeth with a Cavitron, which is a powered instrument to remove tartar. I'm going to do the same thing with the back teeth.
Hun, this isn't our home. Let's get out of here.
No problem. It's
No.
okay. It's okay, Miss
Look what
Gray.
she
It's
did.
okay.
I'm all flustered.
It's okay.
It's almost over.
Sit down, ma'am. Sit down.
Take a seat
Relax.
for me.
She's almost done.
You know what? I have something that might work. Just bear with me. I'll be back in a minute, okay?
Okay, I'm sorry.
No problem.
One eternity later.
Hi, Miss Gray. How are you doing today?
Hi, dear.
Hi, Mr. Gray. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Okay. I've done your assessments and I've created a treatment plan for you. So we're just gonna talk about it. For the next appointment, I'm hoping to complete everything in one appointment. At the beginning of the appointment, we're gonna do I'm gonna check your medical history and your vitals. I'm gonna do a quick tissue check to see how the tissue is doing underneath that partial. And then my plan is to scale the front teeth with the Cavitron, which is a powered instrument to remove tartar. And then I'm gonna do the same thing for the back teeth. And if there's any remaining calculus, I'm gonna use hand scalers for fine scaling. And selective polishing, I know you have some exposed fruit surfaces. I'm going to avoid that. You're at high risk for cavities. That's why I'm going to give you the fluoride varnish. And based on how you react to the treatments given, we're going to see when would be your next recall. Does that sound fine? Or just any questions that you would like to ask me?
Do you think if she's not fine with one appointment that we could maybe push it into two?
Of course, yes. Whatever is more comfortable for her. So now I'm going to have the dental assistant come in and talk about the upkeep of the partial. She's going to provide you guys with written instructions to take home.
Okay, wonderful.
All right, just have a
Nice
nice day.
meeting you.
Nice
Thank
meeting
you.
you too.
again.
I'm Cassidy, and I'm the dental assistant. I'm going to teach y'all how to take care of the partial. It's going to be a really easy process. So the first step is going to be, you're going to fill this little cup. I'm going to send y'all home with all this stuff, but you'll fill this cup with some warm water. You want to make sure it's not hot, and you're going to just place one of these little tabs in water and let it dissolve, and you'll place the partial in there. This is going to be the Polydent overnight whitening one, so you can just leave it in overnight, and that's important. I do suggest doing that maybe after dinner, because you do want to keep the partial out for at least 8 hours a day so it can not irritate the gums or cause any kind of infection, and at night is a good time to just leave it out so the gums can breathe and all that. So you'll leave it in there overnight, and in the morning you're going to want to pick it up really carefully because they do break really easy, and I'll send y'all home with one of these, and this is a little denture brush, and you'll just brush it off, clean it up, and then you'll rinse it under cool water. And then the patient can put it back in their mouth and wear it, and it should be comfortable. But what we do in the office is, when I took it out earlier, we just stick it in our little ultrasonic machine, and then we'll remove any tartar that might have been on it. But for home care, this is the best way to go. So, do y'all have any questions about
Will
any
you
of
want
that?
those every 3 months we come, or we just go to the store and buy one?
Yeah, I can send y'all home with some samples, but you can definitely get them at like Walmart or Walgreens or something like that. They're really inexpensive. And then the brush, it should last you until it starts spraying out. But I also have the written instructions in case y'all forget anything. It'll be in the box. And then I'm also going to send y'all home with a pamphlet for oral care with patients with Alzheimer's. Y'all can contact us if y'all want any more handouts or brochures or anything like that, but it also has the denture care instructions in here and other tips for, you know, getting the patient to cooperate and all that. So, do y'all have any more questions for me?
I know.
No, ma'am.
Who are you again?